All right, thank you very much for joining me again. This is Gulpane, waiting for camera to focus. Maybe it might do it. Yes, it will. And today I'm going to go through, I saw a few people doing this and I thought it was a really interesting thing to do. It's the top 10 Metacritic games in your collection. So basically what you do is you go through Metacritic and you see the scores, and then whatever game you have, you just write it down with the score, and then you do your top 10 games in your collection according to Metacritic. So this is not my top 10, but the top 10 according to Metacritic. So let's have a look. Right, so coming in number 10 then, with 93 points is StarCraft 2 for the PC. So StarCraft 2, what a game. Like, I'd give that 100. That's excellent game. It's fantastic. It's a strategy game, and it focuses more on the Brood, because the Brood is my go-to, well, I suppose it doesn't really, because it focuses on the Terran, but the Brood is my go-to like race. I always use not the Brood, the Zerg, sorry, Brood War I was thinking of. The Zerg are the race that I always use, so like those are the ones I'm most accustomed to, or used to playing with. So like to play with the Terran or to play with the Protoss, I'm not as confident because I don't really know, like much about their nuances. I do a bit more after playing StarCraft 2 with the Terran because you have to use them. But the Protoss I never use them, like, so. But basically StarCraft 2 would introduce you like more to Kerrigan and the Brood, her role in the Brood and all that. And it's just excellent, really good game. Coming in number 9 then number 9 is Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1. So that's got 94 points. So Metal Gear Solid 1, amazing game, really good, like fantastic. Kind of started that kind of stealth, kind of heavily story based sort of game, and I got my copy in a charity shop for €1 in Ireland, so even better. Coming in number 8 then is Mario 3 for the Game Boy Advance. So I recently picked that up a while ago because I wanted to play Mario around Christmas, and I knew I was going back to Ireland, so I needed it for handheld. So I got it for the Game Boy Advance. That's 94 points. So that's an excellent game, Mario 3. It's just a Mario 3. Next up then, number 7 is The Last of Us for PS4. So I have the PS4 version, that's 95 points. So The Last of Us is an excellent game, really good. Like, excellent story game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'd like to start it again actually, and replay it. Number 6 then is a Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past for the Game Boy Advance. That's 95 points. So again, I got that because I'm not really into Zelda games and I wanted to try one, and I've heard Link to the Past is the best one. So it's a game that really surprised me, and I really like it now, and I'm playing it at the moment. So number 6 there. Number 5 is Resident Evil 4 on PS2. That's at 96 points, and I very rarely see Resident Evil 2 that's not the tin, like the steel case for the PS2. It's like the steel case was the most popular version or something like that. So so whenever you see it in shops, it's always the steel case version of Resident Evil 2. It's like BioShock 1. It's always the steel case BioShock 1 you see. And then coming in number 4 then with 96 points as well. So Resident Evil 4 has 96 points. Is Mass Effect 2 for the Xbox 360. Excellent game, love it. It's between 2 and 1 for the best Mass Effect game for me, but I really like Mass Effect 2 as well. I could play that again, spend like 40-50 hours playing it, no problem. Excellent game. Number 3 then, with 96 points as well, is Uncharted 2 for the PS3. Now I didn't have this because I had Uncharted Collection for PS4, but I was in a shop a while ago and the Uncharted 2 for PS3, the steel case, was there for £1, so I just picked it up and bought it. So Uncharted 2 is excellent. It's probably the best Uncharted game. My personal favourite is Uncharted 1, but Uncharted 2 is excellent. Uncharted 3 is okay, but not great. Coming in number 2 then, speaking of BioShock, is BioShock. BioShock for the Xbox 360, that's getting 96 points as well. So all these games have 96 points. So BioShock, the first one, is an excellent game. It's such a good game. Really good aesthetic, the underwater, the story is good as well, and the gameplay is really tight gameplay. And then number 1 then, the number 1 game according to Metacritic I have is Mario Odyssey for the Switch. So that gets 97 points. So I would agree with that. No, not my favourite game, but according to Metacritic, it is the best game I own. So that was quite fun to do, just to kind of look through Metacritic and see, like, what games are kind of, like, the games I would consider the best games in my collection are nowhere near the top of Metacritic. So Mario Odyssey is the top one, 97 points. I'll also go through the games that are the worst games on Metacritic according to what I own as well. So thanks very much for watching. Totally encourage you to do this, not challenge, but to do this yourself if you're bored. If you got nothing to do on a Sunday, why not? So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios. Thank you very much.